Hey guys, Henry here from Product Creation Formula. In this video, we're going to be talking about how to create a word scramble puzzle quickly and easily so that you can sell it on Amazon KDP. But before we go ahead and do that, I just want to let you know that here at Product Creation Formula, we love to give you tips and tricks to be able to help you create your products quickly and easily. Along with that, we also do product reviews as well as tips on how to make money online. So if that's the sort of thing that interests you, how about you smash that like button as well as subscribe and hit the bell icon so you can be notified whenever we upload more videos. Okay guys, let's go check it out. Once again, here we are at BookBolt. Now, what we're going to be looking at today is we're in the Pro section. Okay, the yearly Pro section. Now, if you want to be able to get that, I unfortunately have to let you know that the $120 discount that they gave us is no longer available. It was available till the 31st of May. I wasn't aware as to when it finished, but it's finished now. But you can still get your 20% discount if you use the link down below, and also you use the product code ProductCreationFormula. So you can still get a 20% discount. Unfortunately, you just can't get the $120 discount. Sorry about that. It's out of my hands. Alright, so let's move on. To get to this section, we need to go down here. We need to go down here to where it says Puzzle Wiz. We click on Puzzle Wiz, and when we log in, we'll get to this page here. Now it automatically starts off on the Sudoku page. But all we need to do to go to where we want to go is we want to go down to Word Scramble. On the left hand side over here, we just click on that. And as you can see, it brings you to the Word Scramble page. So let's have a little look around. We've got here which says bleed. So you've got bleed or no bleed. We have different sizes. I'm going to be choosing in this particular case 8.5 by 11. We want to make it either single-sided or double-sided. I'm going to keep it at double-sided, and I'm going to be making this 60 pages. And I'm going to change the font because I find that these cursor fonts are maybe a little bit awkward to read. If you're wanting it to be something that people can easily figure out. So my suggestion would be just going for a plain text in this particular case, just to make it a little bit easier for people to read and work out. Now, another thing you're going to be needing to do is going over here to this example file and allow me to show you what the example file looks like. Now, this is the example file that we have right now. Now, it starts off, you get 10 words here, 10 words there, and it goes right down to, I think it's 60. Yeah, you get 5 lots of 10 words. So what I did was I added some more of my own words. Now if you want to be able to find a really easy place to be able to get those words, I'll leave a link down below, but I'll take you to this site here, which is called efaustralian.com.au English resource, and it gives you a list of 3,000 words that you can choose from. My suggestion would be highlight over the top of these, place them into a Word document somewhere, and they're yours to keep forever. So you can pick and choose from these lots of words and copy and paste them into this document right here, and just make sure you leave a space between your lists of 10. So just do a list of 10 at a time and keep moving down until you've got however many you want. Alright, so with that being said, we also have over here, you got use random word sentences if my files are not meeting the requirements, include solutions, match puzzle page solutions and numbers, and we'll also add page numbers. You want to make it as easy as you can for your reader, so as when they go onto it, they're not having to struggle, oh, what page number was that? Page 32, where's the solutions for that? And have them really struggle to try and find it. You don't want that to happen. So you want to make it as easy as possible for your readers And because they've just racked their brain trying to figure out all the answers and so forth, you don't want to have them overdo it. So make it as easy as you can for it, so as they can find the solutions if they get frustrated and they want to check their answers. Or if they finish a page and they want to be able to check their answers regardless. So all you need to do then is make sure that you've actually got the file. So we're going to grab hold of the file here. I'm going to go down to the Word document here, which is Word Scramble image. Oh no, not that one, this one here. Word Scramble example. Word Scramble example, CSV file, and then you hit submit. Then you wait a moment or two, and as it's waiting, it will finish and it will give us an example. Oh, that was pretty quick. So let's go here, we'll hit download your last document. We'll click on that. Now I'm going to scroll back just a little tiny bit so you can see what we're looking at. And as you can see, we have this beautiful page going all the way down. We'll go about halfway along if we need to. Just want to show you something right here. Here we are. Missed it. Now this is the solutions page. Now that's why we have 121 pages, not 120, because it gives this page, this blank page here with the word solution on it. And this way you can know where it is. Now what they do is they also match the page number with the page number that you had previously worked on. So for example, over here you got number 1, page number 1, and of course you've got page number 1 further up the top. And all you have to do is go, okay, I know that page 1 is going to match page 1, so it's pretty self-explanatory really. So it's very, very simple, very, very easy. Now if you want to be able to create your covers in BookBolt, you can do that as well. All you have to do is click on the little person just there, click on BookBolt Designer, log in. Now you can choose the cover. I'm going to choose the trim, which is going to be 8.5 by 11. There it is. Going to have it as white interior. We'll make that 121 pages. And we can hit submit. And in just a minute it will open up a template that we can then work on if we want to. Alright, now this is what they give you to start off with. This is a blank page. This is basically just a template. And what you can do if you want to is you can go over here to shapes, which is something I would highly suggest you do, and grab this one here and then stretch that out a little bit, make it bigger, and all you need to do is stretch it out to take up the entire page. Now that we've done that, you can also change the color of the page by clicking on that, and you can choose whatever color you want. You can make it blue, you can make it any color you choose. So let's have a look at doing it as a blue color in this particular case. That's excellent. Alright, so we can also go over here to images, and we can check out different resources if you want to. Let's go here and let's type in the word puzzle. Puzzle. Alright, so that's alright. So it gives us quite a few images just here. So you can scroll down and have a look at the various types of puzzles they have. And you can go through these and have a look. Or you can go over here and have a look, LE in this case. And you can choose different puzzles. Or you can go here, Scramble, and see what it comes up with. Here we are. Let's see if we can come up with word scramble. Actually, I might just do word scramble. See if it comes up with anything. It may or may not. Not in this particular case. Now let's just get rid of that and hit word. Oh, here we are. Well, that's good. You could use something like this. And you go down. You choose lots and lots of different things you can choose to show words. Okay, there's lots of different options here you can choose from. So let's go choose just a basic one. I think I like this one here. So let's click on that one. That's excellent. Now you can actually expand it up so as it takes up the entire page if you want to. If you take it a little bit bigger, you can have those thumbs meeting in the center. Yeah, that's what I'd do. That's really nice. And of course you now want to add your text, which I'm going to be using here. Try and avoid these texts. They're a bit too hard and a bit funky to work with. Now you've got options to choose over 1,000 fonts, but for the sake of this one, I'm going to be making this one fairly simple and fairly straightforward. So I'm going to be making this one, I might make it this one here. And I'm going to call this one here 120. No, we'll call this one 60 word scramble puzzles with solution. Okay, that'll do. Any second now it'll think about it. There it is, right there. Now we might want to change the color of that. Let's put another background behind that. So let's go over here to shapes. I might put a different color background behind it. Might choose one that looks a bit nice. Might choose this one here. You can expand that up, make that wider, and let's place that around about here. We can change the color once again. Let's make that maybe a white color or something like that so it stands out. And let's bring this one to the front. We can layer this one if we want to. Arrange layer, we can click on that. We'll bring forward. And we should, by rights, be able to put that directly in here. Now if we want to work on the one below it, all we have to do is expand that out so as it covers the entire page. Now we probably don't want to do that because it's going to look a bit ugly, so let's shrink that down just a little bit and bring that up so as it all fits inside that area just there. Because one thing we want to do is keep it inside the bleed, because as you can see it's heading outside the bleed here, and that is not going to be good. So let's click on here, bring that in just a little bit. We want to make sure everything fits in. We can shrink the size of the font down too if we want to. So we can just leave that like that. Okay, I'm happy with that. Okay, so that's pretty cool. You can move that over just a little bit, just to be sure it's inside the font. Just be sure it's inside. There we are. That's good. Yeah, still not happy. There we go. Now I'm happy with it. That's good. And of course you can add more words like 120 pages or 8.5 by 11. You can also put over here a little box just here if you want to. So you can grab that one, drag that over here. You can make that one white. And you can add various things here. So I'm just going to stretch that up a little bit. And you can add some words in here to, there we are. you can add some words in here just to make it look a little bit nicer. You know, just say, in this magnificent word scramble book or whatever. You can sell it any way you like. You can talk about the word scramble book in there. You can also add font. You can add your spine just here if you wish to. And you can then put all sorts of things in here to make it worth your while. And all you have to do here is, once you've finished doing everything, is download it just there. And it is yours to keep. It is as simple as that. Okay guys, if you like this video, please consider smashing the like button as well as subscribing and hitting the bell icon so you can be notified whenever we upload more videos. Hey, and while you're at it, why not consider sharing and leaving a comment down below and let me know what you think of this. Alright guys, as I said before, 20% discount on BookBolt, and it is in the description down below. Okay guys, have a great day. Bye for now.